This is verse 22 of the 8th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. We're in the midst of these would-be disciples who are proposing various terms of discipleship to Jesus. One of them says, I'll follow you, but first let me go and bury my father. We were noting in that connection, we don't know if the father was already dead, and so this would all take place in a fairly rapid way, or is he wanting to hang out until his father dies? Maybe his father is in old age. We don't know. The principle is going to apply either way, and it seems on the face of it a rather harsh response that Jesus gives, but I think in the immediate context it begins to make some sense. So we have ho Jesus, the Jesus, idiomatic in Greek with the postpositive des, so but Jesus, lege, from lego I say, third person singular, present active indicative. Jesus says, auto, indirect object, to him, dative singular masculine. Akaluthe, from akalutheo, means to follow. I follow. This is the second person singular present active imperative. So you follow, moi, follow me. This verb takes the dative, so follow me. Kai aphes, this is from aphe me, to leave, to forgive, various words that have that sense to them. This is second person singular, aorist active, imperative, and leave, or let, or allow, and then tous necrous, the dead. So this is the direct object, the accusative, plural, masculine, let the dead, and then thopsai. This is from thopto. We had it in the previous verse. It means to bury. In this case, let the dead bury. This is infinitive here, so let them to bury would be literally the idea. Tous, heautus, their own. The reflexive pronoun in the genitive plural, their dead. Same word here, dead being an adjective, meaning used here substantively, the dead men. The common view of this, at least I think generally correct, is that Jesus is saying let those who are spiritually dead bury their physically dead. I think that might miss the point slightly. It's the whole idea is that this man has been summoned to follow Jesus. There's a kind of immediacy, a sort of urgency to it. Jesus was not here for long. And if a person was summoned into his service, then that's kind of like a Nazirite vow or something. It means everything else becomes secondary in its significance, and this takes primacy over everything. Those who are not so called, those who are not summoned into this kind of special and rather limited service in the ranks that were immediately associated with Christ, have more latitude in their lives to be involved in these more earthly matters, even up to and including burying one's parents. So I think the general force of this is the urgency that would come to those who were summoned to become Christ's disciples in that immediate situation.